Cloud. Okay, good afternoon. My name is Coach Smile, and I welcome you to this community. Um, this is an academy that we have put together to show people exactly how to earn with the WeR1 opportunity. And this academy is designed to show you exactly what you need to do to meet whatever goals you have. And so we welcome you. The academy will be in like 4 different sections and we will repeat it. And so we're going to be looking for participants to help us get this going. So this is our Success Academy. Normally we would charge money. For 50 years, I've charged for training. This is absolutely free to all affiliates, whether you're just starting out or looking to jumpstart your already growing passion. We believe it's very, very important that somebody work their passion. And every Thursday night, we're going to show you, and it's our gift to you, show you the exact steps you need to take to become successful. So when you leave our session, you'll have a very clear, actionable steps to evaluate your WeR1 business. And we really, really thank you for showing up. Tonight is our guest speaker, and I'll talk a little bit about our guest speaker because he told me a while ago he had a great day. A great day meant he was able to get into his wheelchair. And I'm saying I have no excuse, but it's the spirit like this, like that's in this community. So dive and let's drive your business to the success you're looking for. And so what I'd like to do is everybody knows Denzel, but these 11 things to learn too late, this just blew my socks off. Hopefully you'll get value from it.
11 things people learn too late in life. 1, the less you say, the more your words will matter. 2, don't take everything personally. Not everyone thinks about you as much as you do. 3, when you focus on problems, you'll have more problems. When you focus on possibilities, you'll have more opportunities. 4, no matter how much it hurts now, someday you will look back and realize your struggle changed your life for the better. 5, you meet people for a reason. Either you need them to change your life or you're the one that will change theirs. 6, never be afraid to try something new. Life gets boring when you stay within the limits of what you already know. 7, you will never truly know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. 8, if you do not have control over your mouth, you do not have control over your future. 9, once you begin to take note of the things you are grateful for, you begin to lose sight of the things that you lack. 10, life is a mirror and will reflect back to the thinker what he thinks into it. 11, the only person you have to face in the morning is yourself. Be unbeatable. 11 things.
Be unbeatable. And before I go to our guests, is there anybody that would like to share anything from what they got from this right now? Anybody who would like to share?
I will. This is Marquita. I really like don't take it personally because a lot of times we take things personally instead of realizing that person is dealing with something other than me. You know, that person is dealing with something that's going on in their life and they're behaving that way because of them, not because of myself, not because of you.
Wow. I think you found the right tribe. Okay, is there anybody else? Kim, you look.
Yeah, just to piggyback on what she said, I saw another quote that said the same thing. It said, don't be to the point where you think everyone is against you. Those people are for themselves. So no one is against you. They're just for themselves. So that was the same type of quote I heard the other day. That is like, don't take it personal because no one is really against you. It's just people are actually for themselves. So they don't have time to think about you. So that was a great one that she stated. And that gave me a thought about what I heard the other day. And another quote.
Okay, anybody else?
It's,
Fantastic. Oh, Dr. Beasley, you were going to say something?
it's good material. Good material.
Okay, okay. Well, then, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our special guest. And the number one thing I want to say about him is that he served the United States well. And Spencer, why don't you come on in and tell whatever it is you want to tell from your story, and I got my notebook ready.
All right, Coach. As you know, my name is Spencer Taylor, U.S. Marine veteran. A couple of years ago, I came down with COVID, but I also was stricken by some serious bacterial infection that attacked my legs. And that infection was so aggressive that it actually destroyed the flesh on both of my legs. So during surgery, they had to remove all of my flesh down, all of my skin down to the flesh. So it's been a long road of recovery. But because I've been drinking this water and taking some of these products, I have been healing very well. When I was recovering, I was on 7 different medications. Now I'm only on one medication, and I only take that sparingly because I don't need it every day. And I can honestly say it's because of this portable water filtration system. And that's what I'm going to talk about today, the power of water. I saw a video that showed tap water under a microscope. And when I saw what was in that water was parasites swimming around in a droplet of water, I said, I need that video. So I ended up downloading that video, and then I uploaded it to my YouTube channel, and I put my call to action on it with a title that says Hidden Dangers in Your Water Must See. And I send that video out. And I have a call to action on that video near the end that says purify your water. And then I have a URL that leads them back to my website so that they can see and learn about the water and see the demo that Miss Sharon had done so that they can see exactly how our portable water filtration system works. So I use video a lot to promote. If it's something about bad foods, my call to action is clean your gut out today. Anything dealing with what we have in a video that's related to a problem that a person has, I drive them right back to my website based on that. Now, remember this, it doesn't matter what people take. We could take probiotics every day. We can take everything that we have. We have our great products, but there is one thing that we cannot do without, and that is water. So I would recommend that you focus on one product, get them to the information, and then let them see everything else that we promote. because the name of the game is like Walmart. Get them in the store and then let them figure out what they need for themselves. And when you let them choose what they want, they will be more happy than you trying to guide them to what you think they need. So let them get what they need on their own and get them to the site. So that is one of the strategies that I'm using. Now, came across a piece of technology that's AI driven that will allow me to promote anything I want to my contacts in my phone with one click. This technology is AI powered. So as an example, I set up my messages in my app. I create a group in the app and I name that group water. And I got my message that says, do you see what's in your water? And then I got the link to my YouTube video. The next one would be, and the question would be, would you like to see a demo of this water? So once I set up my messages and once I send that one text to that group, I'm done. The AI will respond to everyone who responds to that first text on my behalf. I can go to sleep and that AI will respond to anyone that responds back because I have set it up. Think of an autoresponder, but AI powered. It's just like that, but it's SMS and not email. And that does all the work for me. It does the heavy lifting. I don't have to do nothing but click a button, and then the technology does the rest. So here we have all the tools we need to be very successful. Remember, there are people in our phones that are looking for something. Someone is suffering from headaches. Someone is suffering from a backache. Someone needs to lose weight. Someone is always dehydrated. No matter what we're promoting, it's just a simple question. Hey, do you know if anybody is suffering from headaches? Hey, do you know if anybody that has chronic fatigue? Someone that's looking to lose weight? Someone who has high sugar level? Whatever the question is, we can send that as a group to those people. And as they respond, we just let the AI drive them to the information. With that said, Coach, that is it on that part. If anyone has any questions, I can answer questions at the end so that Coach can continue with his training.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, this is the video, and Mary, can you get a hold of Versi? She's trying to get in. Mary,
Okay, Coach.
thank you. So that's how he's selling from his hospital bed, and that was his video. And the moment he told me about that, I jumped on that with that AI texting. And so I'm going to have him come back because we have some people coming in late. So what we have with coming to the WeR1 collection definitely is the water pack. In addition, what is coming also is the fitness pack. So we already have these, and the Angeli line is coming definitely to the WeR1. What we have currently on the WeR1 and what I'm marketing is the NutriVeda pack. And the NutriVeda pack is powerful. In fact, I'm using it as an entry for people to come into the business. Because when I first came in the business, I spent $1,800 for either 4 or 5 products. I really believe it was 4 products. And I sold that product out. So I came in for 1,800. I sold all the product in about 4 weeks. And so I got maybe 2,200 or $2,400 back in my hand. And have bought several packs. Now, the products have been upgraded and they are absolutely fantastic. And so, what it is you want to say, you want to have something to say. And Miss Kimlaw spent a tremendous amount on something called Snap. Snap. And I'm going to ask Miss Elaine Short. Elaine, why don't you come in, give a testimonial on one of the products that you've used and just use hi.
Okay, hi everyone. One of the products that I use is Tranquility, and Tranquility helps to take that anxiety away from you. It just calms you down. It do not make you sleepy. So you can take it in the day and you take it in the evening. I take it in the evening because it helps me with my sleep apnea. And my breathing stops. If I have my sleep machine on with me, my breathing stops 7 to 9 times per hour. When I take my Tranquility, my breathing stops 1 to 2 times per hour. So that's a big difference. So that's why I said it do not make you sleepy, but it relaxes you, it calms you. So I make sure I take it every night because it helps with my breathing. And then if you're gonna have a stressful day, take it in the morning also. But now, Snap,
Wait,
health.
but before you go any further, there's one story I just love for you to tell it. It's what your son said to you.
Okay. When I was moving and the contractor was behind schedule and he was very obnoxious. And my son was looking at me and he's looking at the contractor. He's looking at me like he's saying like, what? And so when the contractor walked away, my son said, Mom, what's wrong? What happened? I said, it's the Tranquility. It's the Tranquility. I was so happy that I did not, go off on him. And he said, well, stop taking it. Because he wanted me to go off on the guy, but I was nice and calm and cool and collective. I didn't go to a level 10. And it was just so funny because he looked at me, he said, Mom, what happened? Why you ain't saying that? I said, it's the Tranquility. And I'm all smiling and proud of myself. He said, well, stop taking it. But so that's the joke. It works. It keeps you, it knocks that anxiety off of you. So, but now to get back to health and wellness affiliated program, option 1, my personal SNAP. SNAP, the acronym, the meaning of that is super networking at accelerated pace. That's the meaning of SNAP. I said, hi, my name is Elaine Short, and as a result of our health and wellness affiliate program, affiliates have opportunity to earn $100,000 within 12 to 18 months. This program isn't just about promoting health and wellness. It's about empowering transformation and financial growth. Affiliates become advocates for a healthier lifestyle, which also achieving their own financial goal, while also achieving their own financial goal. It's a chance to be part of a movement that leaves a lasting impact. Celebrated for fostering positive change. Who do you know who wants to make a significant difference and earn substantial income through a side hustle? Now, this is a short, say 5 sentences or so, maybe more than 5 or 6 sentences that you can memorize, and you can say it in less than a minute, less than 30 seconds. You say that and repeat it, and you can start get the business going because you got them thinking right now. I want to find out more about this. You can critique it to go with you. I incorporated. I did one, and I incorporated what it did for me. That was 34 seconds. Can I say it, Coach?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Elaine Short. The Health and Wellness Affiliate Program that I'm involved in is a gateway to earning from 10,000 to 100,000 in a 12 to 18-month period. We are inspiring a healthier lifestyle while achieving financial success. These products have helped me with my sleep apnea, stop my arthritis pain, give me energy, and help me in improving my hearing and vision. Who do you know who's looking to elevate their health and wealth simultaneously? And so that's about a 34, 35 second thing that's dealing with SNAP. So you
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. And so what she gave you was a perfect example of SNAP. You want to know what to say within 35 seconds to get somebody's attention. And so just take your phone, take a picture of this, and then just go memorize this and put yourself in it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, our presentation takes literally, we have it down now to 35 to 45 minutes. And at the end, what I'm looking to do is enroll somebody. So again, take a picture of this. Key points to enroll and duplicate this culture. So I can bring somebody in. Had you met me 4 years ago? In fact, Elaine came in with a package, an $1,800 package. And she has bought several packages at the same amount after 3 or 4.
yes, we got
3
4.
or 4.
Oh,
So my talking to somebody about 325 to change their life is nothing, but they would have had the experience of the entire nutraceutical program. Does this make sense? It's a collection. So with the collection, they have a good feel of it. That's why our sales skyrocketed, because we had committed people. You put down $1,800, you want to make something back. And then number 2 is my limitless performance stack. And it's a stack. It's 3 different products. It's the Vitality. It's the Renew. It's the Glucose Slim. And they have got products on the market today at $1,500 a shot, causing enormous side effects. This has no known side effects. And I've been on this now. I've lost 65 pounds on this. I'm the lightest I've ever been, and I'm going down another 50 pounds. I'm going to be huge. Anyway, the immunity stack, $44. And with school starting up, the immunity stack is so very important. And so that's one of the treasures of what we have. And so, an IPA, what is an IPA? An IPA is an income producing activity. An IPA is an income producing activity. So what do you do to earn this kind of money? And Kim Law is going to show you exactly the potentiality of what you can earn. Because guess what? If you have money in the bank, 25% of it was just stolen. It was stolen by inflation. So your savings, your retirement, stuff that you worked for years is going up in smoke. So daily income producing activities. How do you do? What do I do to generate dollars? And so by you can go out and snap. And Elaine, what does snap mean?
Super networking at accelerated pace.
So guess what? Thank you. You can do this in the supermarket. You can do this in the train station. And some of you guys are in the suburbs, so you don't know anything about train stations. Go on Eventbrite. Last week I was looking up Eventbrite and saw so many different activities where you can go out and network. You speak to 6 people a day. I did this with a similar program where I committed myself to talk to 15 people a day. And I wound up building a business that's documented $1 million in a company called Legal Shield. So you do 6 appointments a day, 30% set, 50% show. So 1 enrolled. What I'm looking for is 10 referrals. What Kim Law was talking about was the young man that made $1 million last year was off referrals. This is our bread and butter. 12 appointments, prospects a day, 4, that's 30, 2, 1 show, 10 referrals, 15, 5, 3, 2, enroll, 20 referrals. This is it. Along with that, so there's a very clear method of exposure. All you've got to do is memorize what Elaine just did, her snap, and go out and stand up and open your mouth. Social media. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. You post at 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. I love to do birthdays, but I do birthdays before the day and after the day and comment on posts. So we're showing you exactly what you need to do, but it's you getting a group together. We work with Napoleon Hill's 17 Principles. And this week, and I invite you to show up tomorrow morning, teamwork. And Versi, I hope you're here by now. But teamwork is the willingness, cooperation, and coordination of efforts to achieve a common goal. And you've got a group of 5 people, 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, 5,000 people doing this. You are wealthy beyond your wildest. And so it is. And so 3 simple steps to move your product every day. And this will create legacy for you. Number 1, what do? I do personal Nutravator parties, anywhere from 5 to 25. And I hold them in people's homes or a suitable central location. And I go from party to party to party. Okay? Personal one-on-one sharing, snap. And what? This is what Elaine just did. her story, showing the benefits of the collection. And then the third is a virtual NutriVeda get together, a NutriVeda bash. And I give giveaways and testimonials. And so, Kim, you want to take over here?
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. Just tell me when to change the clip.
Okay. So this is really exciting. The WeR1 platform has this really great reward system. So you can get rewards in 3 different ways through referrals.
Excuse me, Kim.
Yes, sir.
We've got new people on the line today that's don't know who Miss Kim is. So in 30 seconds, can you just tell who Miss Kim is?
Sure. I live in Florida. My husband and we had a health food store for about 13 years, and I was in a very bad automobile accident. The doctors gave me a medication to deal with the injuries that I got. I ended up getting having a side effect from Topamax, and I went completely blind for 16 years. It caused bilateral acute angle closure glaucoma, and with Glockenflecken. No, I'm not cussing. I know it sounds like it, but I'm not. Anyways, it made it where I had full-blown glaucoma that takes like 30 years in a 72-hour period. So for 16 years, I was completely blind. I was blessed to be introduced to the NutriVeda collection, and I started taking the relief. And results were absolutely magnificent. Within about 6 weeks, I actually was taking it for the 8 herniated discs I have in my neck and back, just to be able to stay functioning, to, walk and do the things you normally want to do. And as a side blessing, it started taking the scar tissue off my eyes. And literally within approximately 18 to 24 months, it dissolved the scar tissue enough to where I now have glasses. This is actually the 8th pair of glasses. My eyesight is still improving. I've been driving now for over 2 years. Yay. Legally. And I haven't stopped driving. I don't let my husband drive. I get behind the wheel and there we go. So one of the things that I have found that's been really exciting was when NutriVeda decided to partner on this platform with WeR1, because WeR1 platform has all sorts of really cool reward systems. One of the things that they do is referral rewards. So every time that you've influenced a sale of some sort, it doesn't matter whether it's through NutriVeda or any of the other platform products that they have, which are all high quality, you end up being able to have cash rewards. Now, whether it's your particular brand that you're using or something else, it doesn't matter. The other thing that happens is that when you personally purchase for yourself, because we want to be a product of the product, how can we share a story if we don't have a story? So we want to have a testimony that we can share. So you earn from cashback rewards from purchasing your own products as well. So you share these rewards with other people with the products, and you're going to be able to get cashbacks on those other incentives. The other thing that's quite amazing is that they have a 2-wave structure. It's actually 3. This wave structure, the way it pays out is half, half, half. So whatever commission that you get from this person, when they refer it to a friend, they get that first commission, but you get half of what they get. And then you get half of what the next person and half of what the next person, all the way down to where the money's completely gone. This is magnificent. I don't know of too many other companies. Matter of fact, I don't know of any other company that's actually doing this type of a platform. Next, coach. So NutriVeda, we're going to be talking about the full collection. Go ahead. See, if you were to share 13.5 collections a day that people decide to get it for themselves, you're going to receive $643 a day. If you do that for 5 days, next, you're going to receive $3,007.13 a week. Now, for 4 weeks, that's going to give you $12,028.50. Not bad for a month's worth of having fun and sharing the products, right? Guess what? The WeR1 platform pays you a $2,000 bonus per $2,000 you earn a week. Well, see how you earn $3,000, a little over $3,000? Because you earned over $2,000, they're going to give you a $2,000 bonus on top of that. So you add the $12,028.60 and the $8,000 in cash bonuses that you get by doing this every single week for 4 weeks in a row. That's going to give you a total of 2,000 added up. It's $20,028.50. Folks, that's in a month. You can do anything for 30 days, right? You want to do a 30-day run, here you go. You get the $600 a day, $30,000 a week. That gives you $12,000 a month with $8,000 bonus. You get your $20,000 a month in income.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Next.
So this concludes number 2 Academy. We certainly hope you got benefit. And so, Spencer, once you come back and share how you're using that to the card, the AI. Spencer? Okay.
I'm here, Coach. I just got my aid here real quick.
Okay. Now, this is a young man that is selling product from his hospital bed. So clearly, you and I can't talk for you, but I can talk for myself. I've got no excuse. And this, when Spencer brought this to me, I told him yes, I was going to pursue it because he showed me. And Spencer, you, when you finish your aid, just come in because we're at the end.
So Coach, can I add on something here?
Yes.
I want to share some insight. This is the reason I did this promotional as far as these numbers. I had a specific person that wants to earn, is used to earning over $20,000 a month. He wanted to know exactly what it would take to be able to earn this revenue stream that he's used to having on a monthly basis. Now, if this seems like pie in the sky to you, make it simple. There's a very simple and easy way for us to be able to have, they have a $500 bonus a week. This is all done in a week. So if you have $500 in revenue stream in a 7-day period, they're going to give you that additional $500 in a week. So you've now made over $1,000. Folks, an extra $4,000 a month could make a big difference in a lot of people's lives. You don't have to shoot for the sky. I mean, for the moon, but you can get the stars. So either way, you have a collection that can move you forward. And it's so simple to be able to do that. It's just about sharing it with 6 families a week that the husband and wife both get a collection for themselves. You do that throughout the week, and guess what's going to happen? You think that you have to, what you don't realize is you're going to have residual sales, because once you hit the 30-day mark where they've used that collection, you do this for a month, guess what's going to happen? Those same people in the beginning of the month are going to come back because they want the product again for themselves. So now they're going to repurchase for themselves, just like they did before, because they saw the quality. Now they're going to be getting in love with it. You're going to be getting all these referrals, right? So it's going to keep building one on top of the next, on top of the next. So this is just a base number. This is not the top number. These are base numbers. And back to you, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you. Is there anybody that's got any questions that you'd like to ask?
Yeah, I'm back, Coach.
Okay, I'm going to take 2 questions. Sharon, do you have a question? No?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Actually,
Uh,
Coach, I do have a question for him. I was really curious when you started drinking the water, how long had you been in the hospital before you started using um the Care Blue that you were
It's been
introduced to?
about a year before I got the water system. I was healing, but I was healing at a slower pace. But my goodness, once I got that water and started putting that good old H2O, which I call H3O, because it might as well be H3O the way that thing filters out water. I'm never tired. I'm never upset. I'm never angry. It might piss me off a little bit, but I can hold it because I don't let that Marine side of me come out. But this water has been a blessing. And this filter technology that the company has, no one on the planet has this filter technology. So it definitely blows everyone out the water. One of my aides saw Sharon put that dirt in the water, shake it up, and poured it out. And she was like, no way. And then when she poured that dirty water out and used the straw, she says, when I get paid, I'm getting all of that, the pitcher, the straw, and the bottle. I need that. And I can carry that bottle everywhere. I said, absolutely.
That's
incredible.
amazing.
Just I've got Miss Versi here and a few others that did not you I got this stuff from you, so you explain how you're teaching me how to use this AI thing.
A company I'm associated with came out with a technology that's AI powered. It's a mobile app and it's ready for Android, and iOS will be ready next week. I'm very close to both the vice president and the president. Been knowing them both for quite a while. One for 10, one for 7. And what this app does is, you know how you're on a group text with WhatsApp and Telegram, and even when you set up a group text on your mobile phone, when you send out that group text, everybody gets it. But what this app does, it allows you to send out a group text, but everyone receives it individually. So they'll never know they're in a group text because everyone gets it as an individual. And the way you set up the messages in the app is once you create your message sequence and you push that button, you can pretty much go to sleep because the way you have it set up is the AI is going to respond to whoever responds to your first text. And it's not going to matter what time of the day, it can be tomorrow. If they respond tomorrow, the AI is going to send the next message to them. So each individual, well, it's like personalization, and it comes straight from your phone. So it'd be coming from you. And each message always come out with, hey, coach, hey, Spence, hey, Mary, hey, Linda, hey, it's going to start off that way. And all you do is you tweak the message that you have and let the AI do the rest.
Questions. Okay. Well, at
Well,
the
Coach,
end,
I do have a question.
yes.
Spencer, you were talking about the AI. So what you're saying is that when we send it out, they're not gonna see it as a group text at all.
They
So if
won't see it as it'd be all sent individually.
so when somebody replies back to it, it's not going to go back to that group again. Is that correct?
Nope. It goes right back to the AI, and the AI sends out the next text. And the thing about it is, you can be asleep and they're thinking that you're the one that responded because it's coming straight from your phone.
Wow. When's this going to be available?
It's already available. But for iOS, it'll be available for iOS next week. But it's ready for for Android. Just get with Coach. He'll get you to the information so you can watch the videos. And if you have any questions, Coach can put you on the phone with me. Because like I said, I'm very associated with the owners. So I know the ins and outs of this app.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
So Spencer, I gotta wait the next week, huh?
Yeah, iOS. You know how Apple want to control everything. So we had to do a workaround. We have our own servers. So yeah, they found a workaround so that Apple, iOS people can download the app too. We
Hey,
had
I'm a Droid girl.
hey, welcome to the club. Absolutely.
Okay, we are at our end. I want to thank you for attending our Academy #2. And tomorrow morning, you've got no other than Mr. Michael Avery and his beautiful wife. God bless you. Good night. And thank you. This session could not have been without you. Miss Oliver, thank you for attending. Hope you got some ideas, new concepts, and we welcome you to this community. Good night and thank you.
Good night.
God
Good
bless
night,
everybody.
everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Let's go get it.
Thank you, Spencer. Thank you,
All right,
Coach.
thank you, Spencer.
You're welcome. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
All right.